clap the first two bars to feel the syncopation of that tied eighth note. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4. Second bar, 1, 2, and 3, 4. And let's play it. Fits under the hand nicely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Even though the eighths are written as straight eighths, we're going to swing them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to switch to the second finger on D. Cross over our third finger. Then we have a couple of bars called a cadenza. We get to do whatever we want on that G and F chord. We'll talk about that in a minute. Now we're in E flat land. This is a new chord. So find your E flat chord. Check out the major chord groove video. E flat is one of the chords that have black notes on the outside. Once you have that hand position, away we go. Try putting all 5 of those notes down at once. That gets your good hand position. Back we go to bar 10. F sharp. Back down to the F. Now, at this point, I don't play the A with my fourth finger. I lift up my hand, third finger. Just back to bar 11, 12, 13, 14. Switch. And if you have to have a little pause there for a little while, that's fine. Eventually that pause will go away. Then we repeat back to the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1. 1, 2. Now it says to coda. Coda is the tail or the end of a piece. So jump down to bar 18. Switch to the second finger. And cross over. Now if you're singing this, you can sing with as many grandkids as you like, or nieces or nephews or children. 'Cause I love my grandkids, William and Noah and Annika and Peter and Henry and Colin, and anybody wants to go in here. And then when you've finished all those words, take a rest and count 1, 2, 3 very silently. A lot. Left hand, for beginners, we're just going to play solid chords. G chord, all white notes, down to F chord, all white notes, back and forth. After you've done that for a few bars, you're going to move down to that E flat chord, black notes on the outside, a white G in the middle, back up to F, find that E flat, goes down to D. So we're moving through the scale of chords for this piece. And then we have a D7 chord. You can play it that way, or you can play it that way. I think I prefer D on the bottom this time. And then back to some Fs and Gs. So just one solid chord at the first beat of every bar, and we'll make it sound like this. New left hand. Here we go. Left hand, we're going to play one solid triad at the first beat of every bar. G chord, all white notes, down to F chord, all white notes, back and forth. You'll get very good at your G's and F chords. Then down to that E flat chord, black notes on the outside, G in the middle, back up to F, you get some practice with that. Then it moves down to D major, not D minor, which we've played in other pieces, but this one has the black note in the middle. So 2 black notes on the outside, 1 black note in the middle, and back up to F. So we're moving around the piano through the scale tones with solid chords. And then the last D, we actually can add a 7th in. And if you forget where that note is, you can think there's the D, the root, there's a D root, they're all over the piano. Count down 2 semitones, and there is our C. Backed up to some G's and F's, and you play out the piece. Let's hear what it sounds like together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, with my left hand, I'm going to walk down the scale. That's what I'm going to do for my little cadenza there. Here we go. Quickly find that 2 E flat chords. Get your hands in that position, and away you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now here's where you switch to 3rd finger. Back to the top. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to the coda, F chord. 2nd finger on D. Hang on this bar as long as you have names. When you're finished, count 1, 2, 3. And you can end with a single G in the left hand.